Hey, got a new Jaguar game here. It's Kobayashi Maru for the Atari Jaguar. This isn't exactly new, as the game has been available as a download, but this is the final, completed, updated version that comes in this nice DVD case, and it's on an actual CD, not a CDR. Kobayashi Maru is made by Reboot, who also made Superfly DX for the Jaguar, which I reviewed like a million years ago. This game takes its name from a training scenario in the Star Trek universe which is used to test cadets' decision-making under pressure in a no-win situation, where you have to rescue a disabled ship, the Kobayashi Maru, while dealing with Klingons and I think a headache or something. The only person to ever pass this test was James T. Kirk, who cheated by going outside the rules and interfaced a single bologna sandwich with the shield generators. The rules stated you had to use 3 bologna sandwiches, but Kirk was like, hey, the ship's systems aren't designed to handle all that bologna. Why not just use 1, and I can eat the remaining 2? 'Cause all this captaining is making me hungry, and maybe it'll help clear up my headache. His tactic became known as the Hot Sauce Jamboree Extraction, and was memorialized in Star Trek IV, where Kirk took the Enterprise back in time to retrieve a mating pair of bratwursts from the Mississippi River. This Jaguar game is low on bologna, but high on life and exciting arcade action. You might have guessed by the footage that this is inspired by Time Pilot, which is one of my favorite arcade games. In Kobayashi Maru, instead of traveling through time, you warp between the civilizations that are under attack from the Evil Alliance. And the warp animation is awesome, and should henceforth be included in every video game. Like Time Pilot, the ship you control stays in the middle of the screen, and you shoot at all the enemies swirling around you. After destroying a specific amount of enemies, a mothership will appear, and after destroying that, you'll warp to the next stage. There's no meter showing how many ships you have left to kill before getting the mothership, but you'll know you have enough once you start seeing that you're only getting 1 point per kill. Unlike Time Pilot, the enemy ships never attack in formation, and none of them have any homing missiles. The parachuting pilots are included, but are being carried by balloons, and look like the little guy from Superfly DX. A cool added feature is that a stray shot can pop the balloons, and it's always a little sad watching the guy plummet to his doom. But you can use it to your advantage to have the guy drop to your ship rather than having to go get him. A game like this is all about getting a high score, and it does support the memory track cartridge to store all your scoring accomplishments. You also get codes to enter your score on the Reboot website. I have really enjoyed Kobayashi Maru, though I am biased because it's a Jaguar game, which makes it awesome, and it's inspired by Time Pilot, one of my favorite games. But nonetheless, my enjoyment is real and joyous. The sounds are Spartan but good, the graphics have a really neat cartoony sort of look that I like a lot, the difficulty level increases smoothly, and the control with the Jaguar's D-pad is responsive. This game does support a rotary controller, but I don't have one to test, so I'll assume it's just terrible, and that I am missing nothing by having just a regular controller. Nah, I'm sure it's great, just like the rest of this game.